Welcome to the International English Language Teaching System conducted by Knowledge English Academy. Hi, this is Anna. I'm your examiner today. The examiner code is S32024139. The examining code is S32024129. So this test is divided into three parts. Before the main part, I'm gonna ask you some personal questions. So ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So can I have your name?
Yes, my name is Sarah Tabasu. You can call me Sarah.
Okay. Where you come from?
I was born and raised in Dhaka, which is located in Bangladesh.
Okay. Do you study or work?
Now I am a college student. I don't work.
So, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I love to draw, and also I have a pet. Her name is Poco. I love to play with her. And sometimes I like to listening some in my favorite music, and that's where I pass my free time.
Now, let's move on to the main part. Part one, drinks. What do you like to drink with your dinner?
In dinner, I prefer water because it's a very refreshing and hydrating beverage. But sometimes I'm craving for some sweet drink, and in that time, I like to drink dragon fruit juice or apple juice. But when it's come to some occasion or event, and in that time, I like to have a ice latte. It's a very refreshing for me, and it's make me very energetic.
Okay. Do you drink a lot of water every day?
Um, I try to drink sufficient water every day because water is very important element for our body, for me also, and doctor also suggests me to having a sufficient water every day. That's why I can reduce my problems, and also keep my body away from many various disease. And in that case, I make a point or set an alarm clock for it. And I wish I was very aware that at least 8 or 2 liter water at least I have in a day. And I don't drink a lot of water in one time. As I ever that having lots of water in one time is it's very harmful, such as dehydration.
Do you prefer drinking tea or coffee?
I think I prefer coffee because I'm such a coffee person, and I can't imagine starting my day without coffee. Because coffee refresh me. It's a very refreshing beverage for me. Also, it's energetic me, and that's why I am trying to eat in the morning to get better result. And also when I'm in, it helps me to study me at late night and finish it, and also it helped me to finish my research at the, and I that's where I can study long time period.
If people visit in your home, what do you usually offer them to drink?
Mm, when people came to my house, I usually prefer them, are they interested in a hot beverage or a cold beverage? In cold beverage, I will offer them ice latte, um, lemon tea, or ice coffee, or ice chocolate milkshake. And in hot beverage, I will prefer them hot mocha chocolate, hmm, and then hot coffee, etc. And they will choose their favorite food.
So now let's move on to the part two. In this part, I'm gonna give you a trivia. Here you go. A paper and a pen. So you have to think about this topic for 1 minute, and you have to talk about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. So your time it starts. So your time is up now. You can start.
Okay. I would love to talk about this topic. The topic we first talking about monument. The National Martyr Memorial is a monument in Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, it's known as Jatiya Smriti Saudh. It is located in Shalvar, about 65 kilometers northwest from Dhaka. It is a symbol of those who sacrificed their lives for for the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. It is built with concrete but made of blood, and I think it's 150 meter 50 feet taller. 50 feet taller. Every matter it stands so much, and it is an achievement for a historical thing that make make it very special. And it's yeah, on 1976, the plant was held, and around 2 years later, the landscape, the land choosing road and nationwide drawing competition was held. And in the competition, Soyed Moinul Islam was chosen and for by the government. And after I think after 1980 after 1980 after 1982, the monument has built built in show, 16 December in 1982. The monument has 7 pairs. Every pair has their own historical chapter. Like first, 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 the the woman is language language mon- monument start in 1952, and the second the the constipation movement in 1956, and the election of units Yukta Front held in 1954, and then the the movement about education communication held in 1962, and the the Mesa movement held in 1963, uh, 1969, and the final climax held in 1971, which is the liberation hour of Bangladesh. So every pairs have carry their own history of Bangladesh. Which I am from Bangladesh, so I think Bengali is a very rich culture, um, and a rich culture nation, and I'm proud of being from Bangladesh.
Okay. So can you pass me the paper and pen?
Here it is.
So now let's move on to the part three, public monuments. What kind of monuments do tourists in your country enjoy visiting?
As I told you before, Bangladesh is full of richer culture. So there have many monuments like Rabindranath Tagore, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and then Joshimuddin, which known as a great poet, and the um, and other famous people. Also, there are some temples. Um, also, that's a very famous. I think more of tourists are like to visiting the Dhaka University because Dhaka University is a university which carries our historical part. Yeah, and that's why I think um, every tourist are interested in Dhaka University. Also, they visit there. Also, they visit Cox's Bazar. There are